Yo, before the show, I want to tell you the Ball Brothers is going on the road November 22nd and 23rd, Tacoma, Washington. Nate Jackson Super Funny Comedy Club. Hit us up, kevonstage.com for tickets. And now enjoy the show.
About this, man. What's up with tonight? What time you wake up? I'm talking about. I get up, take my turn on pool. Matter of fact, take your turn. When we
is
get
it my
done.
turn? All right.
Take your turn on pool, hit you off with 3 different ideas. What you think if we went and did a show in Shreveport? 50 Cent did it. We could do it as well. But then I'm going to go to sleep at 9:30.
Oh, yeah, you done when I'm up. You out of here.
You up?
Do not, the notifications are silenced.
10 o'clock.
Like, man, it's 10 p.m.
10 o'clock.
I'll be like, Kev, what you think about this? I'm going to start hitting you up with ideas on the late night.
As long as it's after 10, that phone is off.
Be like,
I'm
Kev, what you
asleep.
think about this?
I be up. I'll get up. Somebody's like, how do you do that stuff? I said, I get up and I hit it hard and then I
That's
be
the thing.
done.
I fart around too much in that bed.
Oh, yeah. Once I'm awake, baby,
Yeah.
let's pee. Let's get in that shower. Let's get to the gym. Work. About 9:17, I'll be like, me and Alyssa be trying to watch stuff. I'll be like, she always wake me. You sleep? No.
Why do we deny the sleep? We was clearly like, tell me, would you sleep? Nah.
I was just thinking,
Nah.
man. What you
That
keep
was,
saying that?
That's the dude from such and such.
You keep saying I'm asleep. I'm not asleep, man.
I'm
What-
up,
What
man.
is this? Love is blind?
Mm-hmm.
They ain't gonna get married.
Yeah, they ain't not gonna stay together.
I did that last night. Turn the episode on. She's like, turn this on. Let's watch a bit. Mm-hmm.
I do that in the bed now. Like when I'm going to bed, when I finally get settled in, my routine is I go upstairs in my room, I put my laptop on my bed, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna watch this, what I was watching on Netflix. While I'm brushing my teeth and doing all that, I'm watching YouTube videos on my phone about the universe. Be like, oh, okay, yeah, Mars. And now that I know Neil deGrasse Tyson and a comedian got some shit together, I'm like, oh, this is
Oh,
right
yeah?
up my
I didn't know
goddamn
that.
alley. And so I'll be like, yeah, the reasons why. Soon as I hit that bed, man, I'm out of here. That bed be tearing my ass up, man.
Do you think if you went to bed, like got into bed early, you would fall asleep?
Yeah,
Or do you
'cause
think you
like,
need to go to sleep? You need to be
at
late.
night when I get into bed, I don't last long.
So you be staying away from the
Even
bed.
though I hang out in the bed, I do my new movie nights in the bed. Sometimes I fall asleep on y'all. But like that bed, because that bed is comfortable.
Yeah.
But in the nighttime, like when I'm going up in there like 1 something, 2 something, and I doing my bathroom routine, and I come out, and then I'll be trying to. My plan is, all right, I'm gonna stop this YouTube video and go to this. You know what I'm saying? Because I started
laptop.
watching Preacher on Netflix, and I'm like, all right, let me start. I can't even make it over to the laptop button. I'm out of here. Done.
That's hilarious.
Man.
All right, man. What up, y'all? Welcome to the Bob Brothers Podcast, man. I go to sleep at 9. Tone wakes up at 12. And the friendship still works. Today we're talking top 10 older black actresses that could probably fight. Right now. And you could be, if they went on to be with them, if it still makes sense.
All right.
Me first?
Yeah. So I went first
Angela
on this.
Bassett.
She was first on my list.
I don't think there's
Them
anybody over.
arms.
There ain't nobody gonna see
Them
Big
arms,
Ange.
you getting socked out.
You getting socked
pieced.
out. She is in fantastic shape.
I would not want to box her up.
Not at all. I feel like she ducked.
Yeah.
Ping. You're like, dang, Angela.
Them
I've
some
been waiting
jab
for this.
arms if I ever
What?
seen it. Nice hook.
And she's
She's 60 something.
60 something.
Yeah, she
63?
looks amazing. She looks amazing. Look at her.
66.
Look at that picture of her right there.
Gorgeous.
Look at that goddamn picture of her right there. She get on my nerves, dog. Angela Bassett pisses me off. When I see her, I just be like, look at your face. Why you looking this good? Courtney B. Vance, you ain't shit. You lucky bastard, man. You just living the goddamn dream. Acting and being and stuff, and you come home to Angela Bassett.
Hilarious.
I'll sock you out when I see you, man. Angela been fine for a long ass time.
All right, who you got, Tom?
I got goddamn. Wait, what's the age range?
Older black, 55 plus.
Viola Davis.
She looks great too.
She got them arms as well. Don't
Woman
slip. When she
King.
get in the woman king shape,
Woo!
and she gonna give you them workouts. And I follow Viola Davis, so I be seeing her in the gym. And
59.
I think she got hands tucked away.
Hands across them.
Yeah.
Woman King, they was looking strong and glistening.
I really like that movie.
It was
man.
a good movie. I feel like it didn't do as much like damage as it should have done.
I really like that movie.
John
a lot.
Boyega was great in that movie.
Yes, he was.
Everybody. I feel like who was the tall girl?
What's her name from 007?
Yes,
She was fantastic in that.
Oh, what's her
I
name?
can't think of her
y'all?
name right now.
Starts with an L.
And she's also in
she was
the
in
Bob
X-
Marley movie too.
Oh, I didn't
She
see that
plays
one.
Rita Marley. Oh, you ain't seen the Bob Marley?
Mm-mm.
movie? That's a good time.
She was in a Marvel movie.
Lashonda Lynch.
That's it.
Lashana Lynch.
Lashana
I
Lynch.
love her, dog. She's dope.
She was so good in that movie
Man,
too.
dog. Just and the short girl that was like the
Yes,
the
she was
lead.
great.
She was fantastic.
Yes. I'ma go CCH Pounder.
She's on my list.
Is she?
Yes.
CCH
CCH
Pounder, bro.
dog.
They don't call her Pounder for nothing.
Come on, with that last name,
71.
man.
CCH go fisticuff.
Crisp chin hits. That's what the CCH stand for. Crisp chin hits.
Y'all Google CCH Pounder. If you don't, you might not know her name is CCH Pounder, but you absolutely know who she
She
is.
got hands, man.
What?
NCIS, New Orleans, my ass, man.
Carol Christine Hilaria.
That's hilarious.
That's what's the top Google is. Why is she called CCH Pounder?
Hilarious.
Carol Christine Hilaria Pounder.
Why they give that woman that hilarious?
CCH
Why they throw that up in there?
Pounder.
Yeah, Pounder, man. I think she can slap the shit out of you, man. CCH Pounder, dog. I just knew. I was like, ain't nobody coming with this.
Oh, I'm coming CCH
I ain't know
Pounder.
you was coming.
She's
I
the
ain't know
first
you-
person I thought of after Angela Bassett.
Wow. I did not know. I was like, Kev ain't gonna know nothing about no CCH Pounder. I had that wrote down. Piss.
That's hilarious, man.
Ah.
All right, what you got?
Oprah Winfrey.
You know what?
Don't let the billionaire status fool you.
Mm-hmm.
Getting to look at her in the color purple, I fully believe
Yeah.
she got hands.
For sure. And she was bigger then,
Yes.
so I know them sock outs.
Big
with her.
Oprah,
Big
I don't
O.
want no smoke. Big O coming in with the hard Harpo hit. Nah, man. I'm out. I think she whooping ass.
Nah, I believe it. That's hilarious. I didn't have Oprah on
Nah, I got Oprah,
because she's
man.
Smiles McGee, but behind the closed doors,
Come on, don't let that money fool you.
let O Magazine be late.
Whew.
When you ain't coming out on the 3rd.
She gonna sock you
Close
out the
that
gas
door.
station.
Oprah, ain't nobody ever see me do this.
Meaty hits too.
All right, I'm gonna go Jennifer Lewis. I feel like
She on my list as well.
I feel like Jennifer Lewis.
She on my list as well.
She's flexible still.
Yeah.
She don't take no crap from nobody.
No.
I don't feel like anything about her says I'm gonna avoid a fight, confrontation,
She
issue.
definitely look like she ready for the smoke.
What's up?
You got to pull her off of somebody.
She might have a razor blade in her cheek.
Perhaps.
Perhaps, mayhaps.
Where's she from?
She feel like a Philly.
that up,
Let's
man.
see where
What
you
city she
Jennifer
from,
Lewis,
man?
man? What's up with
Definitely
tonight?
a big city, man.
Gotta be a big
Feels
city.
East Coasty.
Kinloch, Missouri.
That sounds like it's close to St. Louis. We just going.
It's a suburb of St. Louis.
She from St. Louis, man. She's socking out. People from St. Louis will sock you out, man. Hell yeah, man.
67, same age as
Lewis.
Angela Bassett.
Jennifer Lewis, man.
That's
I'm
hilarious.
going Whoopi Goldberg.
Well, they don't call her Whoopi for nothing. They don't call her Whoopi for nothing.
She got hands. No nonsense hands. I feel like the hands got better with time. When she was young Whoopi, kind of frail.
Yeah.
not so sure.
Silly age.
As she got older, I was like, oh,
She has some weight on her now.
she got hands.
The locks were
The
thicker.
View Whoopi,
Oh yeah.
I want no smoke.
The view is you on the ground looking
That's
straight up.
it. That's it. I told your ass. No eyebrows, you socked out.
Yeah. And she paid.
Oh, big paid.
Wasn't she like top earning actress at one time?
For a little bit. Like after Sister Act,
Sister Act, wasn't
her
it?
salary skyrocketed.
Yeah. She
The
was
Sister
breaded
Act
up.
Sister Act 1
I like Sister
was
Act
a
1.
big hit.
She got like what she get like 20 million for that?
Nah, it was like when she had a big payday, I think it was like 12 million or something like that. She might have got 7 million for Sister Act, and then she went up to like, it was in the teens though. It wasn't like the 20 piece.
Let the record reflect. I love Sister Act 1. I think the story is amazing.
It's a better movie.
I think it might be a better story,
It's 100% a better
but it's
story.
not a better movie.
I mean, you know,
'Cause they didn't do
You're just
this.
being partial to the black kids.
They did not do this in Sister Act 1.
But yeah, Sister Act 2 was a huge hit, so that's gonna bump your salary up.
Oh, for sure.
She had the Oscar, then she got the
Yep.
hit movie on top
Yep.
of that. But the huge gamble with big paydays is that you do the work, you get a huge role, and that can up your salary for the next thing, and then when the next things don't be hidden,
you right back down.
you right back down.
Back down.
And it was like she didn't have another Sister Act after Sister Act.
What was Sister Act her last big movie?
That she was the absolute lead in?
Absolutely.
I would say, yeah, because Eddie didn't do well.
That's what she was the
The
coach for the Knicks.
associate, huh?
That was she was the coach for the Knicks.
Yeah. The associate didn't do well. And then, you know, she was a supporting character in a lot of movies. But
Yeah.
like, as far as like a Whoopi movie, they wasn't hitting like.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
I'm going to go Janet Hubert.
Want to take a break from the show to talk to you about Uncommon Goods. Spark something in the holiday season with incredible hand-picked gifts from Uncommon Goods. They make your holiday shopping stress-free by scouring the globe for original, handmade, and absolutely remarkable things for everyone on your list. These gifts spark joy, wonder, and delight. That's exactly what I want. Whether you're shopping for your Secret Santa, for your entire family, Uncommon Goods knows exactly what they want. Here are a few of my favorite gifts that I found on their site. They had this hot sauce, y'all. You know I love hot sauce. They had this hot sauce that was like a sampler. And I was like, first of all, that's an uncommon good. Because, you know, I'm doing okay in life. So most of the time I get what I want. So when people want to give me gifts, they don't know what to do. But you got to give me a hot sauce flight. Woo, wait. When you shop at Uncommon Goods, you're supporting artists and small independent businesses. Many of their handcrafted products are made in small batches. So shop now before they sell out this holiday season. Uncommon Goods looks for products that are high quality, unique, and often handmade or made in the United States. They have the most meaningful, out-of-the-ordinary gifts anywhere. They even have gifts you can personalize. From holiday hosts and hostess gifts to the coolest finds for kids to hits for everyone from book lovers to diehard sports fans, Uncommon Goods has something for everyone. Not the same old selections you could find just anywhere. No. And with every purchase you make at Uncommon Goods, they give back $1 to a nonprofit partner of your choice. They donated more than $3 million to date. So, to get 15% off your next gift, go to uncommongoods.com/bald. That's uncommongoods.com/bald for 15% off. Don't miss on this limited time offer, Uncommon Goods. We're all out of the ordinary. And now back to the show.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
The original Aunt Viv,
Yeah, I can see it.
Janet Hubert.
I can
She
see it.
was in great shape in that. When she did that,
Yeah,
she was
I can see it.
when she was holding everybody's hand tough.
Yeah.
And she went toe to toe with Will till they reconciled.
Yeah.
It was smoke in
She
the
was
city.
ready for I'm sure she wanted to sock Will Smith
Oh,
out.
And I feel like you know what I'm saying. She would have
She
your
had a
jaw would have
Will-
clicked. You
She-
might have won the fight, but your jaw would have clicked.
Oh yeah, you would have felt
You'd been
something.
like, whew.
Damn.
She got.
That would have been the Harlem Nights back alley fight for sure.
I was gonna say her too.
Della Reese?
Della Reese.
Della
She ain't
Reese,
with us no more.
I 100% believe. Oh, they could be.
Yeah, I
that's-
was the one person I wanted to say. She
Oh,
ain't with
okay.
us no more, so I didn't say it. But that was a very believable scene.
Absolutely.
With her and Eddie Murphy.
At
You
100%.
shot me in my big toe.
Absolutely. I believed every morsel of it. I'm going to go Pam Grier. I think all
I believe that.
that action movie training, you gonna walk away with something.
I believe that.
All that you don't do that many action movies and not leaving here with something. I'm leaving here with something. And I feel like
believe that.
Pam Grier done acquired some skills over the time, and that you don't want no smoke.
I'm with you when you're with you.
You want no smoke. You want to be smokeless in Seattle.
I love it. I'm gonna go on. These might be my last one. Lynn Whitfield.
You think that?
I think so. I
don't see it.
you don't see it.
Uh-uh.
Thin Line was enough for me. She had crazy in the eyes. Feel like she's a razor blade in the cheek type person. Maybe not a straight up fight.
Yeah.
And then she had the evil streak in
Greenleaf.
Greenleaf.
Okay.
I feel like she was. I was in because it was church stuff. I
Lynn
feel like she
Whitfield.
would be. Yeah, I feel like she might slap somebody, Jenna. She might be.
Yeah.
She'll smack the crap out you. What?
A good pat.
Her and the Thin Line was so good, man.
She was great in that.
She was
so gorgeous in that joint. I 100% got why he was all
man.
over her, man. She was gorgeous in that joint.
Oh, I was like, there's no way she was born in 77.
But Martin,
She's 71.
She's 71. That's crazy.
She's 71.
That's crazy.
Dang.
How old is Vivica Fox?
Big Viv,
I don't think
probably 53. 60?
Vivica Fox. That's my final pick. I think she got hands.
I didn't realize she was 60 years old.
I didn't either until this very moment. I didn't know she was that.
Dang.
I didn't know she was 13 years older than your boy.
Hold on.
I had no clue.
I thought she was like Sanaa Lathan's age. She is
How old is
not.
Sanaa?
52?
52. I didn't know Vivica was 60.
Did not know that.
Yeah, Vivica is my final pick.
Dang, she's older black now?
Cause she did that action in Kill Bill a little too good.
Nah, she was great.
Yeah.
She was great.
Yeah.
All right. Next up, we talking top 10
Oh.
Tom Hanks
Oh, tear
movies.
ducts. I'm crying.
Now
right
this is tough because Tom Hanks might be my favorite actor.
Okay, I respect it.
He
He's
might
one,
be
he's one
my-
of my favorites.
He
as well.
is, and I think what I really like about him, he's very versatile.
Absolutely one of the best.
He's from movie to movie, comedy to serious. He's good.
Yeah.
His sons are good.
Yeah.
Colin was good in Dexter. Chet Hanks was in
Laughing
he's
at
silly
Chet.
on social media.
Yeah.
But on the Your Honor, he was good in Your Honor. He was
Wait,
funny.
he's on Your Honor? Chet
yeah,
Hanks?
Chet Hanks.
Who did he play?
He played like the criminal associate of, I was gonna say Arnold Rothstein. That's his character's name in Boardwalk Empire. The main white dude who's the
I called him Clark Wahlberg.
yeah.
You talking about that son? The brother of the son that got killed in the
son
accident.
that got killed.
His
His
friend?
associate.
That's Chet Hanks.
That's Chet Hanks. He had hurt his leg.
Didn't even piece that
That's
together.
Chet Hanks.
Wow, I didn't even know that was him.
He's a solid actor. Like,
wow, yeah.
He's just so silly on social media. You
Right.
be like, he not real.
Watch
But
out.
He's there's an episode of Curb Your Enthusiasm where Larry doesn't want to say thank you for your service, and he's the person in there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, everybody's like, thank you for your service. He's like, thank you. Thank you for your service. And Larry's like, nice to meet you. And he's like, he was like, Larry, you're
Wow.
not going to say thank you for your service? He was like, everybody thanked him. There's 5 people already thanked him. I got to thank him too. He just leaves.
I feel Larry on that,
Larry
man.
was like, man,
God
how many
damn.
people got to thank you? 5 people got to thank you, so now 6?
Right. I got to give you another one, man. Watch out.
Yeah. So, anyway, and them is different moms.
Yeah, for sure.
Because Colin Hanks looks just like him, but
He
Chet Hanks
does.
doesn't look like him
Not at all.
at all. But Colin Hanks, that is that man, baby.
Yeah.
You know?
That's
But anyway,
crazy.
who's the first? You or me?
Me. I
All
think.
right.
Oh, wait. Hold on. Let me look. Let me see who went first. Oh, yeah, me. Because you picked out Angela Bassett. Saving Private Ryan.
Why would you? You
Because
know
I
that.
knew it was yours.
Why would
I'm
you do that,
stealing
man?
it from you.
You know that's like
Saving
me picking
Private
Wu-Tang,
Ryan.
man. You know how I feel about that movie. It's top 5.
Saving Private Ryan. You sold my Angela Bassett. I'm still in Saving Private Ryan, man. Best war movie I've ever seen. One of the best
Ever.
movies, period, I've ever seen. And Tom Hanks, as usual, was fantastic in that joint.
He's so the one of my favorite scenes. Is a very kind of low key scene. Is when the soldiers are about to fight. They might kill each other. He was like, "What's the pot up to?" They're like, "What?
Oh,
What?
yeah.
What's the pot up to?"
Diffused it.
Yeah, I teach English, and like that was just like, man.
Yeah.
And the way he died,
Oh, my God.
he was.
Yeah. Yep. And then it looked like he blew the tank up, but it wasn't.
He was like,
Oh, he blew it. He did it. And it was like, oh, the aircraft. All right.
man.
Yeah, man.
Love that movie.
That movie is perfection.
Freaking Vin Diesel, man.
He was great. That's when I first registered him.
Me too.
I was like, who is this? He's racially ambiguous. Who is it? Because I was confused. I was like, yeah, was he black? What's going on
Yeah, and the
here?
way that movie was color corrected, it was really like,
Yeah, I was a bit confused.
Puerto Rican or something?
Yeah, I was like, wait, who is this guy?
Yeah.
But he registered.
Vin Diesel ain't acted like that in a minute. It's like once he got to that Dom Toretto character, he was just Dom Toretto.
Yeah.
In Pitch Black, Dom Toretto, and Triple X, Dom Toretto, and then just Bassett. He ain't
That's
really
the big
done-
money Vin.
That's big money Vin. He ain't switched out of that.
Paychecks.
In his family.
I miss the Vin Diesel of Saving Private Ryan, of Boiler Room.
Boiler Room. He
Boiler
was still
Room was
acting.
good as
I
hell.
love Boiler Room.
I love that
Giovanni
movie.
Ribisi.
Yes.
Good. He was.
Yeah.
That's before Vin Diesel. Once he got to Fast and Furious.
Yeah.
Family. I just do family. Pitch Black.
Pitch Black. That's what did it though. Pitch Black. That's
Yeah.
what did it to where it was like, but hey man,
I get. Oh no, I ain't tripping.
yeah,
I'm just saying he had the chops. I wish I could see him
Right.
back when he was young and he was doing different stuff.
yeah.
If it were me, like Kev, do the thing.
I feel like he's not experimenting no more with other type
No.
of characters. And he definitely could, because I'm sure people would cast him.
For sure.
Throw
But
him in some
maybe when he
comedies
gets
here
done
and there.
with Fast and Furious,
Yeah,
he'll do something.
because I like him.
I'm gonna go. I don't know if he was gonna say this one, but I feel like this movie is vastly underrated. Catch Me If You Can.
Yeah, it's on the list. I got it on the list.
Do you
Yeah,
love
yeah.
that?
That's a great movie.
If that movie comes on TV all the time,
Steven and Tom Hanks once again,
and Leo,
and Leo.
such a good movie.
Yeah,
I
Christopher Walken was great. I love the relationship between Leonardo and Christopher Walken in that movie.
Because the dad,
The
man.
dad- I love movies where there's a strong father-son component.
Yes.
That's why I like Blow a lot too.
Yes.
Really.
And the dad was just trying to hold it together, man.
Yeah, man.
He was like, you got to get the suit, man.
Yeah.
And the IRS, man, they've been taking everything from me.
Just loving his kid, man.
Man.
Never. I don't know. Something about that dynamic where you know your kid is doing wrong, but you still just want to be connected to your son and just
Absolutely.
be supportive.
Well, if they was selling drugs, well, come on in
Well,
there,
then,
man.
you
How,
know
how
what
much
I'm
you
saying?
selling
What
for?
we cook? I got pots for your meth
Just
cook.
don't bring it in here.
Yeah, right.
Because I don't want to go to jail.
Yeah, I don't want to go to jail.
You know what I'm saying? But if you need me
Well,
to
I'm
sell
not
some
gonna
on the
snitch on
side,
you.
I'll sell off.
I ain't gonna snitch.
All right, what you got?
I got Forrest Gump, man.
Stop saying my stuff.
Oh, you should have said
Because if I
it
would have
off
said
the
Forrest
top.
Gump, you was
You
going to
coulda
say Catch Me
saved
If You
Cat-
Can.
no,
No,
you
if I
should've-
said Forrest Gump, you would have said
Catch Me If You Can was far down on the list.
Well, Forrest Gump for me, then you say something
Oh,
else.
all right.
No,
All right,
no,
we'll
no.
bet that. Forrest Gump.
Top 5 movie for me.
Forrest Gump was just, I remember seeing that in the movie theater opening weekend. I was just like, this is some of the best shit I've ever seen. This is some of the best shit I've ever seen. I felt like I took a quest. And I was just like, man, it was long and beautiful and touching, and it was at the brink. It almost got me to tears, but I was still in that mode where I'm not crying. But
you have a
man.
list of movies that you should have cried at?
Oh, hell yeah. Forrest Gump is on there. Forrest Gump is on there. The Lion King. That movie, I was just like, man, this was incredible. Because I didn't know what the movie was going to be. I didn't
Absolutely.
know how good it was. I was just like, he's just a weird dude on the bench.
Yes.
On the park bench.
Such a good marketing, though. That
Yeah.
poster
Man.
sold it. Also, I did not realize Robin Wright was Jenny when I watched her in House of Cards.
Oh, yeah.
For a minute. She
Yeah.
looked familiar, and I was like,
Yeah.
how do I? But she was so different.
Yeah.
Looking. Also, Jenny was the worst villain ever.
Jenny was just trash.
Jenny was, and she went through a lot.
She did.
And
Bless her
when we
heart.
talk about her, we always forget what she went through.
Bless her heart.
But dog,
But she was just dogging my man. Forrest,
man, One of my favorite scenes of all time. This is not funny, but it's hilarious.
When he say, "I
touched
know
her,
what love is."
No.
Oh.
When he touched her boobs, and all, he was like, ugh, ugh, I feel sick. I was crying, so
Man,
he was like, oh. And I feel you, Forrest.
it took him a long time to smash.
It's okay. It's like,
Man, can you imagine the person you were madly in love with for years, decades even, and you finally get a moment like that? The pressure.
buzz.
The pressure. As soon as we laid down together, I'm done. I'm still fully dressed. And I'm like, "Whoa." I'm spent. This is decades of buildup. Then she let him smash, then she dipped out.
Man, and in the Vietnam era, when she was with the guy who was beating her up, Forrest beat the brakes off old boy.
Did.
Oh, I was never more on his side.
Man, I love Forrest, man. How can you not like Forrest?
He was great, man, and then he was good father,
Yep.
sweet little boy.
That moment when he was talking to Jenny at the cemetery, I don't know how I got through that back then.
See, Leah,
Leah's
I
done.
got tingly just thinking about it.
I don't know how I held myself together then.
He's so smart,
What the hell
Jenny.
was
I
wrong?
said, because you have been through so much. Jesus, Forrest.
When he asks her, is he smart?
And he was like,
Oh.
and I wanted Sally Field to be my mom. She had Forrest back.
She did. She was
From
taking them poundings for his education.
That CCH pounder.
Hey, your mama really cares about your schooling,
Why would
boy.
you tell that boy that?
That dude was diabolical, man.
Your mother really cares
Just a
about-
sweaty, thrusty, disgusting.
Nah, I love it, man. Love that movie. I got two Tom Hanks movies in my top 5. Forrest Gump and
Save Private Ryan. Hey, that says a lot.
I'm going to go with... Now, here's the thing. I want to be clear. There's so many movies I love, but this one was just such a good performance from him. Castaway.
Oh yeah, I knew Castaway. It's on here.
Castaway, man. This nigga had me feeling a way about a
Ball.
volleyball with a bloody hand on it.
Wilson was real
Wilson
and
was
alive.
might as well have
care
been
what
Will
y'all
Smith's
say.
the dog.
Yes.
I felt this. Wilson is his. What do you mean?
Wilson was a living being.
He was about to die, Tone,
Yeah.
trying to save Wilson. Wilson was his road dog. They've been
Yes.
through everything.
Mm-hmm.
When he knocked his tooth out
Oh,
and knocked himself out,
I was so relieved. Tooth pain is the worst
dog.
on the planet.
To this day, anytime I barbecue, which I don't do much anymore, but anytime I barbecue and I light it, I always go, I have made fire ever since I've said yes. I was so invested, man, when he
Yeah.
learned to fish, making
Yeah.
the boat.
We went through all of this with him. It's like, yo,
was
we
casting
surviving
tone.
too.
I was hungry and I'm eating popcorn like, I feel you though. Helen Hunt was good too.
She's always good to me.
Melissa loves her.
Helen Hunt to me is like
She's doing
underrated.
wrong.
Yeah.
Mad About You, Twister.
Yes.
She's great.
As good as it gets.
Always great. She's as good as it gets.
Yeah.
All right, what you
See
got?
what you did there. I'm gonna throw in a ringer. Gotta
Oh.
throw in a ringer.
Let's see it.
I gotta get my personal shit off.
All right.
The Burbs.
You've mentioned this movie on a multitude of occasions. I've
This
never
is-
seen it.
This is probably my most watched Tom Hanks movie.
The Burbs?
The Burbs.
Comedy?
Yes. Didn't do all that. It did like 30-something million at the box office. It's one of his, But man,
Really?
I love this movie so much. It's a simple story
I've never
about
seen it.
weird neighbors and they trying to figure out what the hell's going on in that house. You haven't seen it?
I ain't seen it.
Kevin Fredericks. Watch it this weekend, please.
I'm going to need
For
to.
me.
Yeah.
I love this movie, man. And it came out in like 88, 89. It's one of my favorite Tom Hanks movies, man. When he goes off
Mm-hmm.
at the end, just on the fed up. Yeah, man. And
The
I would
Burbs.
love to be in a movie like that. I would love to be in a movie like The Burbs. It's simple. The timeline is short.
Mm-hmm.
You know, maybe a couple days, just on one block.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's just fantastic.
Do want to say we said no
No voiceover stuff.
but we all acknowledge his work as
Woody
in Toy Story, but we only gonna go with live action. With that being said, I'm gonna go. The movie just jumped out of my mind. Captain Phillips.
Oh, that's top 10? Interesting.
Performance-wise, I feel like Tom was like,
Well, he don't miss, though. I mean,
But-
there's a couple of times where it just be like, all right, he just did
yeah,
that.
because like I like Road to Perdition, but he was like muted. Tom.
But you going performances or you just going movies? I'm going movies.
Okay, I was going how he performed in them.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh, that's a different list.
yeah. You talking about how good the
I'm
movies
talking about
were.
the movies.
Okay, yeah, that's a different list. Because I think like man,
Because Captain Phillips, he was great.
yeah, that's what I
That
just
scene at the end where he broke down after everything, I was like, that's real
okay,
shit.
I'm the captain now. Seeing all right.
Yeah.
Like I was feeling the pressure
Yeah.
when I was just like, man, I don't know how y'all gonna get out of like them
Right.
Somali pirates was not playing
They was
around,
not
bro.
playing around.
They'll
I'm the
kill
captain
you,
now, man. We desperate out here.
And also, I feel like the actor who did that, he could have did other stuff.
Yeah.
He had no money to get to the Oscars. The studio bought him for that, and then we ain't seen him.
He was in something else, but then I can't remember what it was, and then I don't know what he's doing now.
I ain't seen him.
Yeah.
But yeah, I feel like I'm gonna go Captain Phillips. I was thinking of I was a mix, but like I remember Captain Phillips. I was like, he's never gonna go too far away from Tom Hanks.
Mhm.
Like he's Tom Hanks,
Right.
but that was a different. I was like, oh, this is another
Yeah.
good performance, and it's not like the same exact thing.
Right.
So yeah, I'm gonna go there. If you go movies, I'm gonna change my next one up.
Okay.
Go ahead.
So some of these are a mixture of movies and performance.
Okay.
So Philadelphia, we talk
was,
about
that was-
performance and movie.
That was on my list.
That movie right there, it was. I saw that movie for the first time. I saw it on video. I didn't see it in theaters, and
Yeah.
I couldn't sleep after I watched it.
Really?
Yeah, I was up all night. I was just like, damn, you know what I'm saying? It just hit me. It resonated with me. It was scary. It was touching.
Mhm.
It was eye opening, and it was just like human. And I was just like, man, you know what I'm saying? I really felt like he died. I was like, damn, man, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, just the deterioration and the come around, and, you
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? And Denzel's change of heart and just. But his performance in Philadelphia, it was just like, man, I really felt for the guy.
Yeah.
Like, even in the beginning when he walked out after Denzel was like, I just can't, you know, he kind of just punked out and dismissed him, and he just
Yeah.
stood outside the office, and you could just see him going through so many emotions in that moment. I was just like, man,
He's great.
oh, that's why he got the back-to-back Oscars.
He's great.
He got the Philadelphia and then the Forrest Gump back-to-back. Yeah, so
I'm going to
Philly.
go Green Mile.
Yes, that's tear-jerk city.
There was a time, man, when me and Melissa first started dating, man, I just couldn't stop watching that movie.
You could watch it
Tony,
repeatedly.
something was wrong.
I'd be
with
scared
me.
to venture back into them waters, man.
No, that is a dark movie.
Yeah, absolutely.
But the Wild Bill and Michael Clark Duncan, and I was just,
Ensemble cast was fire.
oh my God. Sucking the death and stuff out.
Yeah.
That part was hard to watch. But boy, there was a moment in time.
That movie, man.
That on VHS. Play.
When that movie came out, I was crying again. My tear ducts was open, so that movie folded me up, man. Folded me up like the movie theater seats when you ain't sitting down.
I was crying again. It's funny.
Man, dog, that movie was heavy, but it was so good.
Yeah.
It was excellent.
I mean, just a really good movie, man. The mouse, we felt bad.
Yeah.
Like the range of characters was really good as well in the death row. Like you start to see people, and the one nigga's like, you need to be in here.
Right.
You need to, everything they said you did, but that
Right.
dude is always so good. What's his name? He played what's his name?
Not Clancy Brown, is it?
No, it's Sam Rockwell.
Oh yeah, Sam Rockwell.
Wild Bill,
Yeah.
man,
He be
kill
killing.
him early.
Yeah.
Y'all don't even wait to his day. He
Yeah.
deserves to die early.
Yeah, man.
Michael Jeter as Edward Delacroix.
Michael Jeter is always good too.
And
Rest
freaking
in
Percy, I
peace.
hated Percy.
Which one was Percy?
Percy was that guy.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Percy.
Percy was terrible,
He's
man.
like the evil Kevin Spacey. to me.
Yeah. Anyway, I love that movie.
Yeah, Green
How many is
Mile's
that?
fire. So we got Saving Private Ryan, we got Forrest Gump, we got The Birds, we got Philadelphia, Catch Me If You Can, The Green Mile, Captain Phillips, Castaway. So we need 2 more.
Okay, I got mine.
And I'm coming with Big.
I thought that would be yours.
Big is that was a good ass time, and I feel like that's what really got the ball rolling on
Yeah.
Tom Hanks becoming one of the biggest
For
movie
sure.
stars ever. It was just like, because he had been in stuff before that,
Yeah.
but Big was that was the one where it was just
Mhm.
like, man, this guy, and just I really believed 100% that he was a child in a grown man's body.
1,000%.
I believed every molecule of it. That moment where he checked into that sleazy hotel.
Yeah.
The first night he was big and he was scared because they was arguing outside of the hotel. And
Yes.
he pushed the thing up against the door and cried himself to sleep. I was like, these are the things you don't see in a body swap
Right.
situation.
No.
Like
They
how
always be-
terrified a kid will be.
Exactly.
You just
They
know,
take on all the adult stuff.
yeah.
They don't have the kids like, this is crazy, man.
You're gonna have a meltdown. You in the heart of the city. You hear, "Hey, I'll kill you right now, you bitch." And you coming, you just a kid. That's the real reaction.
No, for sure.
I'm like,
I was
this is what
scared when
like
I
to
moved
see.
out and I was 18.
Man, just imagine a kid shoved into a dirty hotel. You got chased out of your house by your parents. You don't know where to go. Your friend gave you a little bit of cash, and
But
you
they ain't
just
gonna last.
you by yourself.
Big by yourself.
Man,
I'm gonna
big.
go. This is just personal. This
Mhm.
is just you got your ringer, I got mine.
All right.
The Terminal.
Okay.
I love that movie, man. That was just. I feel like they don't make that movie anymore.
Yeah.
Where it's not like. I mean, obviously Tom Hanks is a big star, but like
Right.
the premise isn't big.
Yeah.
It's just a guy stuck in an airport.
Yeah.
That could be a good time, but they
For
don't
sure.
really make those like in between movies anymore, especially if there's not an A-lister. But The Terminal was good. It was
Yeah.
just I was just like,
I remember enjoying that joint.
yeah, I didn't realize it came out in 2004. That movie's already 20 years old.
Damn.
That's crazy.
Dang.
But like, and it had serious moments too. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? But it was also funny. Like he's brushing teeth in the bathroom, but then also like, look at his family.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I just love it. But Road to Perdition is just. if I
Road to
threw it-
Perdition is on my list.
Just threw that in on the sneak.
The stuff that's on my list that didn't make it because we ran out of room
Yeah.
is I got Road to Perdition here and I got League of Their Own.
Oh my God!
There's no crying in baseball.
There's no crying in
There's
base.
no crying
I'm sorry,
in baseball.
Terminal's out.
Yeah, get it out of there, man.
Terminal,
League of Their
I
Own.
forgot about League of Their.
Now, I was gonna let you hold it, but
No.
get
I
this up
watched
in
League of
there.
Their Own. He has so many movies I just forgot.
Yeah.
But first of all, quick aside, Gina Davis. Oh my God, that was a whole lot of woman for me.
I used to have a crush on Gina Davis.
Man, but the thing I liked about that movie is I didn't know anything about that.
Yeah.
I was just like, oh, I didn't even know they had this.
Right.
Rosie O'Donnell was
She was
great
perfect.
in that movie.
Yeah.
Tom Hanks is the frustrated
Yes.
manager.
Lori
just-
Petty did a good job in there. Madonna.
Madonna.
Yeah. Madonna was good in there.
Oh my God, she was in there.
League of Their Own was
Love it.
John Lovitz.
I love him. Remember the critic?
Man. Oh, yeah. For
oh
sure.
my God.
I was a fan of John Lovitz.
Uh,
League of Their Own is a
I
good ass time.
forgot Madonna was in that movie.
For sure. Gina Davis is just.
Dang.
I fully believe Gina Davis is a ball player in that joint.
1,000%. There's no crying in base. That's another thing I said for a long. And there's no reason to say that ever.
No,
I
never.
just was saying that.
There's no crying in
There's no
baseball.
cry- Are you
I still
crying?
say it when somebody cries. I'm like, there's no crying in
Crying
baseball.
Baseball? When
Yeah.
the black girls came in?
I like Rosie O'Donnell a lot. I just want to give her some flowers real quick. I be liking her and stuff.
Me too.
Like
I
I
don't
miss,
think I've
I
ever
miss
not
seeing
liked
her.
What happened to her?
She showed up. She was in that. Did you see that Mark Ruffalo joint where he played the twins?
Mm-mm.
It was for HBO. I know
No.
this much is true. That's the name of it.
I saw the marketing, but I ain't never touched
She's
it.
in that. She's great in that.
Really?
Yeah. She's
I
great.
ain't seen her in a minute.
Yeah, but I like Rosie O'Donnell and stuff, man.
They remade A League of Their Own
Yeah, series.
TV series.
Prime.
Is it good?
It was good.
Oh, okay.
There's
Oh,
black
shit.
girls in there.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is that?
They like lean into the black women and
Oh,
the
that part-
lesbians.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you-
Now we can
Now we
lump
get
all
to
that
some
in.
League
Now
of
we
Their
get to the nitty gritty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But nah, Tom Hanks probably is my favorite. I mean, I could name 10 more, and I like them all. We
I,
just make the
Tom Hanks is. I like Turner and Hooch. I like
Tony Crews is
Dragnet.
good.
I like. Yeah.
He's good.
Tom
man.
Hanks is. He definitely one of my favorite actors.
Sully was good.
Sully was
I
good.
enjoyed Sully.
Yeah.
And that
Yeah.
movie, I feel like that movie came out quick after the Sully thing happened.
Yeah. They
Sully
like,
was
all right,
out. He was Flight and Sully.
Boom. We
I want to
Sully
see a
it up.
Denzel and Tom Hanks movie again.
Yeah. They were a good duo.
Yeah, he's 67 now.
They a good duo. I love
You
to see them
older,
back
he-
together again. Tom Hanks, man.
Tom
We
Hanks,
appreciate
man,
you up in here,
and he
man.
be good with the black issues.
He do. Like the stuff he be saying.
He be
like,
saying good
"Man,
stuff,
I'm so
man."
glad. I'm so glad.
Thomas Jeffrey Hanks.
Because I hate it when you love people and then they say some shit and you just be like,
Man, Sleepless in Seattle is a good movie.
Sleepless in Seattle. I just saw that for the first time recently. I enjoyed it.
Really?
Yeah.
I watched Finch on Apple TV. It wasn't a great movie.
I haven't seen that.
That was
I saw You Got Mail that same week.
Bridge of Spies is the movie with Mark Rylance, who had a good performance, I believe. Yep.
That movie was.
It was.
That thing you do. Do you know that one?
Oh, yeah. I remember that. He
Mm.
directed that. Yep.
Did you see Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood?
Yes.
How was it?
It was cool. I think it didn't hit me like I thought it was going to because the
Mhm.
trailer alone almost had me in tears.
Yeah.
Just because Mr. Rogers is a soft spot for me.
Larry Crown was good.
I don't know if I saw all of that.
Charlie Wilson's War was good.
Joe versus Volcano was not good.
I didn't see that one.
Yeah.
All right. I didn't see
Splash was a
Splash.
good time in the 80s.
Oh, The Post was good. I like that.
I never saw all of that.
Yeah, that was good. All right, man. Bye.
Yeah, man. We out of here. Yo.
Patreon, man.